o'clock! Looks like light infantry!
Coax!
Coax up!
All Bravo elements engage infantry at 12 o'clock!
Sir, something's not right!
Didn't you hear me, Corporal? Fire!
On the way!
Cease fire! Cease fire!
No, listen, you don't understand. I still have unfinished business in France.
Sir, others can wrap that up. We need you elsewhere, and we need you there now.
Where? Germany? I thought we were...
Not Germany, Colonel. We want you to go to Russia.
Russia? Now we're invading them?
Not an invasion, sir. Reconnaissance.
We're sending you to Norway, where you'll take command of Task Force Raven. Your mission is to infiltrate the Soviet border and retrieve intelligence from a downed aircraft.
What about my men?
You'll bring your officers with you and liaison with the Norwegian Rangers when you arrive.
I have some doubts about one of my captains.
There are no replacements to be had, Colonel. We're losing officers every day just holding the Russians at bay in Germany.
All right, I'll make do. When do we leave?
We're arranging a flight now. Godspeed, Colonel.
Bannon was never officially reprimanded for the death of Commandant Sabatier. Instead, the colonel took him aside just before we boarded the plane to Norway. Bannon seemed to chasten when they returned, but it was hard to say whether the colonel's words had any lasting effect. Our mission was top secret. We got our briefing when we arrived in Kirkenes in Norway. We were going to be dropped near Murmansk inside the Soviet Union, where we were to locate a crashed prototype stealth bomber. It supposedly carried some sensitive information, so it was imperative that we reach the crash site before the Russians did. Several teams of Norwegian Rangers would be assisting us. Their commander, Major Johansson, was a hard-set man who'd already led 4 missions across the Soviet border. He didn't talk much, but his competence was clear, and we all felt good having him as a guide in that cold and hostile country.
Parker, the crash site should be nearby. Lead the Rangers to the objective and eliminate any opposition you encounter. Parker, the crash site should be nearby. Lead the Rangers to the objective and eliminate any opposition you encounter.
Roger that, boss. Anyway, so that's a B-2 stealth bomber we looking secure.
Those Rangers are all we have until reinforcements can be brought in. Don't take any unnecessary risks.
This is Delta 6. There's a large enemy response force at an army base 25 clicks away. They're not yet alerted to our presence, but that could happen at any moment.
Nothing
Let's be
but,
quick, people.
unnecessary risk. That's my whole entire life.
Attack the enemy!
Anyway, so hello there, everyone. Welcome to World of Conflict. Which haven't been playing this one since a long while. It's been quite a few months since I've done this, or even Silent Hunter, but I think DCS has kind of taken over the Silent Hunter position.
Rangers here.
Simply because DCS doesn't crash on me every 5 minutes and fails to load on me 20 times out of 21. But we're back in World in Conflict. I don't know what possessed me today. I woke up this morning and I'm just like, fuck it. I need to get back into doing World in Conflict.
Moving out right now.
I haven't had any motivation to do anything at all, and that even goes into other things as well, because I've been trying to do an only war campaign, which is essentially, imagine Warhammer 40k where we roleplay as Imperial Guardsmen.
Let's move out, Rangers!
Oh, shit.
Target pinpointed. Command
direct artillery.
Requesting artillery. Fire the barrage. Coordinates sent. Requesting artillery.
I like how the Norwegians sound based. I know the French are the paratroopers normally with NATO, but the fucking Norwegian guys, I love on how they did that. There's one more right there. I saw that little fucker right in there. I'll wait until I get more artillery, but it gives me more time to talk. There's no timer. I don't give a shit. So yeah, I just haven't had many motivation. The only war campaign, mostly it was just because Nobody fucking reads the rules. By the way, if anyone from the Only War campaign is watching this right now, read the fucking rules. No, I'm gonna need to make pre-made characters for you, and I still need to tell you what your character skills are, but please, for the love of God, just... Okay.
Coordinates sent. Fire the barrage.
Fire the barrage. Not even how they sound like.
We need artillery now.
Just gonna call it
Target
one.
neutralized.
Just mop up that infantry.
March to
There we
that
go.
perimeter. Rangers, moving out. Yes, Lieutenant. We're fit for fight.
Print them right there. But yeah, so I decided to get back into this because I've literally had no motivation whatsoever. I'm repeating myself now, but basically all that means is
Enemy contact.
I haven't been
Deal
feeling
with them, Parker.
able to
And don't forget
essentially
that
be
your
up
Rangers
here
can call in
and
fire support. All right, we have control of the crash site. Now
Act
we need
like
to
I have
hold it until the
enthusiasm.
engineers have done their job. Parker, Russian AA units have been positioned near the crash site.
Oh,
They must
fucking
be
damn it, I
destroyed
remember
before we
this
can
shit.
start flying in the engineers and reinforcements.
Oh, this
Enemy
mission.
defeated, Commander.
This mission is a bit of a fuck nut for me. I like this mission because it's one of the more interesting missions. It's like a very unique, one-of-a-kind mission in the campaign.
We're ready for action.
But it delves down into something I fucking hate. We have no reinforcements, and that's going to be a thing for most of the mission. There's going to be a final
On
stand
the double, get moving.
right around here. Yeah, there's going to be a final stand somewhere right around here, or we're going to be going to this nuclear reactor as well, by the way. But yeah, so... what I mean by enthusiasm, well, let me speak here, is, whatchamacallit
Let's
it,
move out,
I need to get into the
Rangers!
fucking mood of being, like, actually getting, like, you know, in the mood for doing a video, and that's the biggest problem for months on end. I just haven't been in the mood to do videos, because essentially it's me kind of just talking non-fucking stop. In all my videos, I always have to vomit
Rangers
language
here. Why
into
do
the
you need us?
microphone here, basically, and keep it something interesting. Or I could just do no commentary,
Momentum,
but I've asked
infantry
people, it's just like, what do you prefer, commentary or
Enemy
no
defeated,
commentary? People
Commander.
have said commentary, though.
We disable that enemy. Get moving, but
Maybe
don't stop
YouTube,
shooting.
the viewers disagree, I don't fucking know.
Yes, Lieutenant.
I don't
Squad
necessarily like
moving.
the sound of my voice, but being on YouTube for a while and actually legitimately watching other Let's Players, and I don't mean like other Let's
The
Players
enemy
for
will know
gaming
that
channels
we're
like,
here.
you know,
We
Markiplier,
disabled that enemy.
Jacksepticeye, or something like
Rangers,
that.
engage
If you
the
just
hostile.
focus on those guys, you kind of think to yourself, not really, I don't necessarily find Jacksepticeye or Markiplier's voice the
Coordinates
best,
sent.
but
Requesting artillery.
the whole point being is,
Moving
when
out
I was
right
watching
now.
just like dime a dozen
Lieutenant, we're
YouTubers,
fit for fight.
YouTubers on the same
One
level
more
as
to go,
me,
then I'll bring
I
in the
kind of
birds.
realized, I
artillery
don't
fire.
have such a bad voice after all, because let me tell you, a lot of people have a
Let's
lot
move
of
out,
bad fucking
Rangers.
voices, man.
Lieutenant, marching out. Speed up the march.
Like, Jesus Christ. And then there are people that don't necessarily have bad voices, but they're voices that they have a certain tone to them, where I just want to punch them in the face. Like, they have a punchable voice. You know how people have punchable faces? These people have punchable voices, and it's not a bad voice at all. It's just the way they talk seems so unnatural to me. It's just like, are you even fucking human?
That target is our objective. Take
And
it out.
to talk about that, I don't know. Like, one of the
Target vehicle is burning.
recently, I've come across the Temple Institute.
We
I've
want the
always known
harder
they've been a
target.
thing for a while now because they do videos of like their like documentaries about
Hostile
cataloging a whole
neutralized.
bunch of fictional,
Double tapping
sort
the enemy.
of,
Enemy defeated. Commander,
action, like, you know, they'll do
Hostile
videos like on the
destroyed.
Hellgast or something like
Get
that,
moving,
anything, you know,
Rangers.
about from video games, and they'll talk
Move,
about
go,
it, or
go.
like Nod from Command and Conquer, or the Hellgast from Killzone. But recently, somebody, ICE, has been getting me back into Stellaris, and I remember seeing the Greater Terran Union,
Rangers under attack. Destroyed.
which I thought was interesting because it's just like they decided to make a fictional story out of a game of Stellaris, but
On the double. Get
I don't know,
moving.
it's just they talk so unnaturally to me. It
We're
like
ready for action.
irks me in a
Heading
weird
out.
way. They don't have bad voices.
Lieutenant.
It's
We're
just
fit
their
for fight.
mannerism of talking or
Rangers,
speaking
Rangers, moving out.
disturbs me.
Target kill at the coordinates we provided.
They do them basically because they actually made a pretty good series with the Terran Union, even though I don't necessarily like it as much as other people.
The area is
Simply
clear
because
and
it's all
reinforcements
story,
are
it's
on the
all
way.
fiction. It
Bannon,
plays
as
like
soon
a
as you
news
arrive, I want you
broadcast
to take
instead
up
of an
positions
actual
to the
game of
north.
Stellaris.
Your tanks will be needed on the open ground there.
Yes, sir. They won't get past us.
They better not. As soon as the
Alright, here we
engineers
go.
have landed, they'll start retrieving the film we came here for. Then they'll destroy what's left of the aircraft. Everyone stay alert. Eagle 6 out.
I need to go back and defend the bomber now. Fuck that UAZ in the background. There's the engineers. But yeah, so, I don't know. It's kind of nice, and that kind of just irks me getting back into Stellaris as well. It's just how empty it is, where it's just like,
We're ready
you
for
can literally
action.
make a better story using Stellaris by showing no gameplay of Stellaris
Parker,
and just
that
talking
power
about
plant
it.
is an excellent strategic target. Try to take it out with a small strike team.
March to that perimeter.
Right, the nuclear power plant. I don't need a small strike, so I mean, I guess I could, yeah.
This is Walnut. Airborne requested. We're on the way.
This is Walnut, airborne requested, and that's not even how they fucking
Rangers there.
sound.
Where do you need us? Yes, Lieutenant. Squad moving.
Anyway, shit, there is no real pause for me, now is there? Negative. Oh shit, we already got fucking Soviets.
We're ready
Eagle
for
6, this is Bannon. We're being hit by Soviet attack helicopters. Over.
Shit.
Parker, Bannon lacks air defense assets. Assist him if you can. Eagle 6 out.
Our new destination is that perimeter.
The Legionnaire jumped it. Returning to base. Walnut.
3 more minutes, Parker.
Yeah, what?
Commandant, send us up moving to the
Squad
perimeter.
reporting in. Infantry moving out.
Want some anti-air? We're moving.
Get moving, go, 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 go. Quickly.
Incoming fire. Get down.
Shit, these guys, are they okay?
Orders, quickly! Fire at get quick! Acknowledged! Acknowledged! Enemies! Please move into that building! Rangers! Under attack! Rangers here! Where do you need us?
Unit
What
lost.
do you need? We move! Acknowledged! Get inside and clear that building!
Affirmative. The Legion will drop in at the coordinates.
Come on, shoot down the fucking helicopters already.
Target killed.
God almighty.
Jägerkommando is in combat. We're ready for combat. Give us a run. Start to run.
Give us a command quickly.
We're fighting here. What now?
Enemy destroyed.
Lieutenant, send us some fire at the coordinates we
Hold on,
provide.
support right there. Jesus, do it now.
Resupply.
We're engaged. Parker,
Resupply.
I need help over here. Damn it! What's
Damn it, what
taking
the
you?
fuck? Shoot it down! Fucking shit! Fuck! There!
Where do you want an AA gun?
We've got the hostile.
AA reporting.
Fucking start shooting them out!
The enemies being engaged here. Returning fire. We're ready for combat.
That took you long enough, Parker. Glad you could spare some of your precious time to help out.
Shut the fuck up or I'll come over there and bitch slap you myself!
We need artillery now. Give us a command. Quickly.
What do you need? Quick! Speed it up,
Target
people!
killed. Lieutenant, send us some backup. This is a hot situation. Orders.
Yeah, no shit, it's a hot situation.
Reporting in.
You get back here.
We're ready for action. Enemy. Coordinates sent. Fire the barrage. We will
Fire the bridge.
We will occupy that building.
Fire.
Speed up the march. Get moving. Target building.
The engineers say they'll be finished within 1
Oh,
minute.
fuck.
The lights are going out all over the province, Parker. That should mess things
Oh,
up for
fuck.
Ivan.
Get out,
Well
run.
done.
Incoming fire. Speed it up. Great head acknowledged.
We're ready.
Made a valiant sacrifice for Norway.
Send us some. We need
You
artillery.
made a valiant sacrifice for Norway.
Yes, Commandant. We are driving. Head right after driving.
Commandant, send going. Go. Incoming fire. Go, go, on faster. Incoming fire. Get down.
We're ready. And target source com. Affirmative.
Do I have? Okay, I can call in more of these guys. Which I definitely need more of those. Off.
Resupply.
What do you need?
Fighting here. What now? Fire at the coordinates we
Fire
provided.
precision.
We're
Jesus.
being engaged here.
Okay, you got reinforcements. What happened to my AA? They're dead. They're all dead. Hold on, wait.
What do you need? Rangers,
Come on,
under
down,
attack.
down, down.
We're
Quickly.
fighting here. What now?
The engineers have retrieved the camera and its film
Good.
and prepped the wreck for demolition.
Get us the fuck
Good
on
job,
out of here.
everyone. Stand clear of the blast.
Moment here. Airborne infantry delivered as requested. Over.
Infantry under fire. Let them have some support. More people.
I feel like I'm actually getting back in the mood of doing this now. I feel like I'm not in the funk anymore.
We're ready for combat.
Eagle 6, this is Delta
This is
6.
good. Oh, fuck
My
me.
scouts tell me your pilots have been captured by the Russians but are still in the area, waiting to be transported out by train. I also got word that the Russian response force has been alerted. It will be here soon.
Roger that, but we're not leaving here without those pilots. Head out for the train station.
Give us your orders. Get to the position, people.
Question is,
I'm
okay,
calling in
then.
a napalm strike to burn a path through the forest. Stay clear, then move quickly. We need to be out of the area before the response force gets here.
Right. Jesus Christ. Okay, then let me just think a second here. More paratroopers, because paratroopers are the best thing ever because they get to call in artillery. Yeah, that's what we're going to call it in about, so okay then.
All right, Parker, you're in charge of the search party. Bannon, you stay behind and keep the crash site secure. It will be our rally point until we found the pilots. But sir, No goddamn buts, Captain. You have your orders. Yes, sir. Bannon out.
Reporting in. Here.
Alright, just making sure we get more guys in here, because in all honesty, I kind of fucking need them.
The Legionnaires jumped it. Returning to base.
We're fit for fight. We are ready for combat. The transport. Need a tank. Embark on the transport. Embark on the transport. We are on the transport. Squad report. Last man's aboard. Yeah, get aboard. Transport is full.
We got gas and are ready to go.
Last man's aboard. Transport is full. Let's drive.
Oh shit, what the
That is
fuck?
everyone, Commandant. We're ready for combat. Lieutenant, fire at the coordinates. We're ready for combat.
Unload.
What do you need?
Yeah, get the fucking anti-tanky boys out there. Jesus Christ.
We've disabled that enemy.
Now the best...
What do you take that right?
I would say the best off, or the best defense is a good offense, but as Emperor Text-to-Speech has told me, the best offense is good defense, where fucking...
available.
I'm losing my goddamn mind here. It's really fucking early in the morning. I've been up since fucking 3. It's 8 o'clock right now. Fuck my life. Haven't been able to sleep. I'm just fucking drinking coffee right now to see if I can somehow jumpstart my fucking brain here.
We're ready for combat, Lieutenant.
Jesus Christ. Fucking more stragglers out there. What the fuck is that truck doing? Truck's trying to harass us.
Available truck here. We got gas and are ready to go.
Fire. Attack. Speed up the march. Attack. Destroy that vehicle. The enemy
is ready to go.
Commander. Rangers under attack.
Come on. Oh shit. Truck's gonna get ambushed. Fuckity fuck fuck.
Transport here. Target that armor piercing ready. Engage the hostile.
Unit killed.
Damn it. Get on out. Get on out. Disembark.
The command. Take them out on the move. We're fighting here. Give us a
Did I ever tell you I'm bad at this game, by the way? Because I'm terribly fucking bad at this game. Like, I am so bad it ain't even fucking funny.
Copy on the target coordinates.
I got a bad idea. How about I just... No, wait, we can't destroy the train because they're on the train probably. I don't think it would matter. I think if I just destroyed the train, it would count as... whatchamacalls
Double face march.
just,
yes,
well, yeah, just pop.
Double face march.
Vehicle pushing the base. We are moving. We are moving.
That airstrike kind of did jack shit, didn't it? Yeah, kind of did. Alright, whatever, fuck it.
Incoming fire, get down!
Incoming fire. Get down. Oh, fuck off. What's going on? That shit, that's what. Get a little bit closer for me, please.
We need artillery now. Fire at the coordinates we provide. We need artillery now. Out on the move.
They're calling in for more.
At the coordinates we provide. We disabled that enemy. Jägerkommando is in combat. Destroyed, Commander.
Heading for the coordinates. Weapons are hot. Guys down.
Get these guys in here. Come on, move, move, move.
Negative. Not possible. We cannot. Negative. We cannot possible. Marching.
What gun in there? Who's... Oh, it's the fucking AA. I was like, why is it that the fucking infantry can't get in there? It's just the AA piece.
This is Warner.
We're ready for action.
We're on the way.
We are ready for combat. Yes, Commandant. Where do you need us? Heading out. Rangers here. Where did Rangers?
Alright, then split these guys off. You guys need to go over there.
Yes, Commandant. We are driving.
What do you need?
No activity at the train station.
Really? Fuck. Oh yeah, that's right. They got them in the apartments right over there. We have to go searching the apartments. I
Delta
forgot
6
about
here.
that.
The pilots have been spotted near the apartment complex.
There we go. See,
You
I
heard him,
know my
Parker.
shit.
Move on and search those apartment buildings, and fast.
Delta 6 here.
fuck's
The
sake, don't
response
run them
force is
over.
not far out now. We're going to have to extract soon.
Damn it.
He's right, Parker. Secure the area while Johannessen's people search the buildings. Make
Right.
sure you hold that train station, Parker. As long as you do, we can drop reinforcements there.
Easier said than done, boss. Alrighty.
Need a truck?
Need a truck? Yeah, we can.
We on our way.
Trucks now.
À vos ordres, mon commandant. Ready.
Oh, we got. No, it's not. Come on.
Marche to
Alright,
that
all these guys
perimeter.
right here.
Get to the position, people.
Moving to that position.
Actually, you know what?
Need a tank
I should
somewhere.
do? I should keep these guys here.
Lieutenant, marching out. We're fit for fight.
You guys are all Group 1 now. All you guys are Group 1 now.
Our new
Gonna be
destination
going
is
on
that
over there.
pyramid. Heading out.
And the Rangers over there will be fine. Keep the AT boys over here. The Gustavs will defend the train station. The
18
Ranger boys will move on up. It'll be all fine, I swear.
Heading to those we will get them in shape. Truck is ready to go. We are moving.
À vos ordres, mon commandant. Yes, commandant. We will take that perimeter. Where do you
You
need us?
guys
Get to the
right there,
position,
hiding
people.
there. Gotcha. And then we got plenty of artillery support and air support as well that we won't need to worry about anything too much. Oh well.
Incoming fire. Get down.
Tanks, over.
The enemy's attacking.
Right, and speaking of which, fuck.
We're engaged.
No enemies hit. Check the coordinates.
Rangers
Heading
under
back.
attack.
Cognac here. I take it
Give
off
us
the
the target.
Squad,
one of your units. Rangers under fire. Commandant, send us some support.
anti-air gun.
Incoming fire. Orders. Incoming fire. Go. Rangers under attack. Casualties. Fire at the coordinates. We need artillery now. Get inside. Yeah, get quickly.
The napalm is working. Out.
Entering building now.
Quickly.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Fire at the
shitty.
coordinates. We need artillery now. Fire at the coordinates. Lieutenant, send us. We need artillery now.
Thank God these fucking, what is it, Soviet bloc buildings can survive artillery strikes.
They've got one of your units.
Too bad. Fucking Rangers, not so much. Not so much, not gonna lie, they're kinda fucking ineffective.
Drop in at the coordinates.
Seems like they're all just coming from over there, so I'm gonna move all my guys over.
What do you need?
And then, yeah, just pray for the best. Yeah, I think they're gonna be fine. I need to focus on the apartment buildings here.
Give us your order. Moving. Stop running. Enemy defeated, Commander. New squad members needed. We're ready for action. Let's move.
Guys in there, guys in there. I probably could move these guys on over, actually.
We will occupy that.
Get them in there, yeah, like so. Provide better defense. All these Russian civilians are going to be moving out. Totally not going to get shot by a tank
First
or
sweep completed. No signs of the pilots.
no finds. Okay.
One building searched. Move on.
Reporting in. Let's
These
move
guys
out,
in there.
Rangers.
Line formation, just like that. Thank you.
Marching out.
In there. See, more of these little fucking shitheads.
We're ready for combat, Lieutenant.
Chevalier, I am reserved for air control.
Fire at the coordinates.
Unit killed.
Get going. Kill that soldier. Send us some backup. We disabled that
Get
enemy.
that little fucking shark out of there. What the fuck? Come on!
Returning home.
No, bullshit. Alright, move on over. Get the AA over here.
Coming fire. Get down.
We need the AA here now.
Heading for the coordinates. Goes down.
That it? As far as, yeah, that's just it for as far as basically bullshit. Call in the fucking A-10. Get him over here. Nope, there's one more in there. God damn it.
Goes here. Coming out. Finished here.
This is a hot situation.
I don't even think. I think it was like more like a fucking
Enemy
Harrier that comes on in. I don't fucking know.
Your orders.
Now that we got the AA over here.
Heading out. Moving out. Heading for that. Speed it up, people. We're being engaged here. Returning fire.
Target and engage.
Fucking come on, open up with the Jeopard. I want to hear the autocan screaming.
Start attacking.
Come on, okay, get out of the building here. Gonna have you call her
Enemies attacking.
artillery strike right there. No, shit. Whoa, that was fucking took you
Give us a
drifting there.
command. Get quick. Acknowledged. Speed it up.
Get part of heading to right move.
Get commando.
They've got one of your units.
Some support. We need artillery now. We need artillery immediately.
Get part here driving there. Commandant. Wir brauchen Sie on target.
Enemy defeated. Commander.
There's that thing dead?
Incoming fire.
Almost,
Enemy
Jesus,
defeated.
goddamn. Get the fuck off.
Hostile destroyed. Orders. Quickly.
Alright, search.
Entering building.
Well, we're already in the building, but where? Fuck it.
Unit lost.
Damn it.
This is Ghost. Copy on the coordinates. I'm
Don't
lining up
ask me
for
why I
attack.
keep doing that. I don't know why I keep doing it.
We will drive down.
Where do you need us?
These guys
Yours.
perfectly fine. You guys need to hide in the woods
Where do you
better.
need
You
us?
guys, yeah, fine. Good. Probably should call in some more rangers here because you can never have enough fucking rangers.
This is a hub.
We need reinforcements. You need to call artillery on that fucker.
What do you need?
Come on in, please, right now. No. Dead.
Jägerkommando is in combat. More people. Yes, Commandant. We are
Why did
fit
I
for
ever
a
stop
fight.
playing this game? This game's so much fucking fun. I really wish they made our RTSs like this still. Jesus fucking
We're ready
Christ.
for
I
action.
really fucking am pissed off
Second
that
building searched.
everything is just
We need
kind
to
of,
do this faster.
whatchamacalls it, like fucking Jesus Christ. I remember when Dawn of War 3 came out. That was a fucking travesty. I was so fucking mad when that came out.
For the short sheet.
Oh, fuck off.
Incoming
Fuck
fire.
off, mate. Alright, get in the building, get in the building. Go. Run!
Get inside. Jägerkommando is in combat. We're engaged. We need artillery now. We need artillery immediately at the coordinates.
Hey, did we fucking get the helicopter now? Good. Oh shit, now these guys are getting a little bit lit the fuck up right now. This ain't good. You need reinforcements immediately. You're I'm okay.
What do you need?
This building ain't gonna be doing so hot right now in the next second, but don't worry about that because I'm calling in some fucking more rocket strikes.
Jägerkommando is in combat.
Really desperately need those.
We're engaged.
You lost a unit.
Fuck off! No, stop! There we go, that guy's dead. See, yeah, that's a Harrier. NATO has Harriers because Harriers are British. And Britain's part of NATO!
We need some special forces for you.
Oh, Jesus Christ, alright, dismount these guys because that little shithead's fucking annoying me.
We need artillery now.
Yeah, get the fuck back in there. You get back over there.
Enemy defeated, Commander.
That guy's still alive somehow, so I'm gonna just keep pulling an artillery strike.
Immediately.
Where the fuck is he going? God damn it.
Get acknowledged.
Alright, we need to get over here. We call another artillery strike danger close. These fucking Russians, they know I'm calling artillery on them, so they get right next to the buildings that my guys are garrisoned in, so that there's a bit, yeah, that, okay, you guys need to get the fuck on out of there, because that building's about to collapse.
Eagle 6, we found them. I repeat, we found them.
Good.
Let's get these men home.
The pilots have been located and they're shaken
Get out
but
of there.
alive. I knew I could count on you, Parker.
We hold the train station pretty damn well too, didn't
This is
we?
Delta 6. The Soviet response force has deployed outside of the city.
Correctly,
We
this is where
counted
we
these
get the
3 companies
cutscene.
worth of tanks and APCs.
Damn it. They move faster than expected. Parker, you retreat with the pilots. We can't afford to get locked down in a fight with a superior force.
Bannon here. I could take my company and hit the Russians in the flank.
That actually might delay them, Bannon. Do it.
Hell yeah, sir. Full speed ahead. Move into wedge formation and shoot everything that moves.
Oh boy, this is gonna suck really bad. Here come the Abrams. It's amazing how we managed to sneak tanks into Russia. Not people who give a lot of credit for how well tanks can sneak into countries. Just ask the French.
Captain, I have movement at 12 o'clock. Looks like light infantry.
Coax.
Coax up.
All Bravo elements engage infantry at 12 o'clock.
Sir, something's not right.
Didn't you hear me, Corporal? Fire!
On the way.
Why did they advance like that? How are we supposed to know?
I've been trying to reach you. What the hell happened here?
Sir, we just...
You just what, you idiot? Did you kill these people?
Well, I thought they were attacking and...
With what? With broomsticks? Take a good look at your handiwork, Captain. We'll discuss this later.
Parker, your extraction route is blocked by the Russians. You're going to have to fight your way out before the response force catches up with you. And good job holding the train station, Lieutenant. That LZ will be put to good use.
I always remembered those being civilians.
Captain Bannon, come in. You need to get back on the horse and hit Ivan in the flank as planned. Parker needs all the help he can get.
But those were...
Yes, sir. I just wanted to explain...
Later, Bannon. I won't forget what you did, but right now we have a battle to win.
Rangers here? Why do you need us?
It looked like to me that they're wearing like fucking goddamn 80s Marine woodlands. I don't know if... I always remembered it being fucking civilians they killed. I don't know, man.
Get moving.
Anyway, we need to get over there pronto. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to call in an airstrike.
Shadow here.
Kind of funny because they got an AA piece right there, and you don't necessarily want to call in an airstrike on an AA piece because that's kind of fucking suicide.
We're ready for action. Not possible. Where do you need Commandant? Rangers here. Where do you need us?
Guys are reinforcing. There we go.
Dead hostiles.
We're ready with the shoulder launchers. Move, go! Fire at the coordinates we need artillery now. We need artillery immediately.
I should do it. Coming towards us. They're coming towards us. They're coming towards us now.
Fire at the coordinates we provide.
Readjust artillery closer to us. Move back now. As in, fucking run.
Fire at will.
Shit. Okay then.
Round
the woods.
Vehicle available. Attack that target. Engaging with armor piercing now.
Yeah, now they're over there. We shot down high and that fucking shark's going down.
No targets in the area.
Fuck you, Mirage.
We're here. Short burst only. Hostile infantry.
Yeah, those guys should be fine. It's that up there I'm a bit worried about, to be honest. Do we have any tanks? No, we don't, but we get to call in more AT boys. And I'll keep calling AT boys till the day I fucking die. AT spam wins the day. We need to get right there really fucking fast. So I need to stop digging around and just fucking get over there. Go. Oh, come on, please. Please. Hit it right there.
We're ready for action. Yes, Lieutenant. Lieutenant, double pace march.
Move it, run. Damn the reinforcements, run.
I see dead and wounded on the ground. Weapons hit.
Coordinates down. Higher demerit. We want a harder target.
Alright, hit the fucking AT so we can fucking capture this good.
Position, people. Rangers here. What do you need us? Infantry under fire. Get to the position. Head for the destination. Yes, Commander. We are fit for fight. Yes,
those guys like right there, and that should be fine. Let's call in some more Rangers, even though probably saving it for support would be better. These guys, okay, then move over here. Go, run. Speed up the march. Speed up. Actually, you know what we can do? Use the fucking trucks for once.
Get aboard.
Vehicle available.
Vehicle available.
We're ready for action. Everyone, Commander. Lieutenant, marching out.
Probably getting an AA piece would have not been a bad choice as well, but
We are on our way.
We'll get over there now.
That perimeter is our new position.
I thought those were Russian paratroopers for a second there. I got scared.
The Legionnaire jumped out. Walnut out.
Give us your orders.
Alright, so 6 guys
The
in
route
there.
is clear. Extract to the south. That film we retrieved has revealed some very interesting intelligence, and we have a new mission up by the coast. Everyone rally at grid 7-3 for debrief. Eagle 6 out.
Wait, what happened about the huge fucking counterattack that was supposed to come? Wait, what? I thought we were supposed to defend that objective. Alright, well, apparently we just fucking captured. Fine then, fuck. Guess I do better than what I fucking expect of myself. Anyway, overcoming the intense enemy pressure, you managed to retrieve both the camera film and the downed pilots. That film contains some highly interesting intelligence regarding the Russian Navy, and all probability you will soon take part in another attack in the area. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode of World in Conflict, please let me know down in the comments below, as well as if you want to get into the Blitzkrieg Boys Discord, my Discord, link in the description below. And I'll be catching you in the next episode. Adios.